Hello, this is Joe Macaroni. Joe Macaroni Explains It All. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. If you've watched my other videos over the year, welcome back. Today, I'd like to talk to you about interesting thoughts and ideas that can make you smile or make you think. So let's start with this one. Before automobiles had automatic shifting, all cars and some trucks had a clutch, which was necessary to shift between gears. It was operated with the left foot, while the right foot was still used for the gas pedal and to brake. Therefore, both legs were needed to drive. Now I wonder if people's left legs were stronger then, since they were needed to clutch. Maybe there's a study about it somewhere. Was the left leg as strong as the right leg? Because now we only use our right leg. It's just something to think about. Here are some interesting thoughts from two of my Romeo friends. R-O-M-E-O, all in caps. And you may recall I've mentioned my Romeo friends before. We're all older guys who have lunch every Friday when we can. Romeo stands for Really Old Men Eating Out. These are from friends Joe D. and Peter the Poet. Here's a very good saying, I think. Don't complain, don't criticize, don't condemn. I think that's great. Peter the Poet said, I drink to make other people seem interesting. I think that's kind of humorous. He also said, which is longer, always or never? Now I'm wondering, is that the same as perpetual or ever? A while back, you may recall, I wrote about a department store clothes rack in the petite section that was so high, at 5'10", I could hardly reach it. Today, I was at the market with my wife, and we were in the meat section. The plastic bags were so high, my friends, that I had to go up on tiptoes to get them down. Now, what do people shorter than me do? They can't reach the bags. Again, this makes no sense. It reminds me of the dumbing down of America. What if we had news programs with only good news? You think anyone would watch? Do you? Do you think anyone would watch? I got a feeling that they wouldn't. So, do you ever wonder why the area of a plane where the pilots sit is called a cockpit? Well, I looked it up. It refers to a tightly closed space. It seems like there should be a better word than cockpit, don't you think? Most times, politicians tell us a lot of something and then deliver a lot of nothing. Can they be believed? Mostly no, no, no. My friend Melissa just coined a new word, which is very hard to say. Dramaticistic, referring to over-the-top TV reporters. Dramatistic. Lastly, I want to say, do you know some people can get tangled up in their own ego? I'm sure you can think of some. I'm sure you know someone like this. It's a shame when somebody's ego is so big. But anyway, mine is not that big. But I am Joe Macaroni. Joe Macaroni explains it all. Thanks again for joining me today. Hope to see you soon.